welcome to my YouTube channel. Alexa, what's the time please?
It's 10:55 a.m.
It's 10:55 a.m. It's extremely hot, it's dangerously hot, it's hard to sleep in, it's hard to breathe, and it's hard just to walk from A to B, to be honest, without feeling faint. Alexa, what's the temperature in Rochester?
At the moment, it's 27 degrees Celsius.
So it's gone
Today, you can expect a high of 31 degrees.
A high of 31 degrees. So it's 27 degrees at the moment. It is absolutely stifling hot in here. Even with a fan on, it's extremely hot. I couldn't sleep very well last night, so I'm looking up things to help make me feel cool. One of the things I did last night was to keep a cold flannel in water. And then I can put the flannel over my face and over my body, and you get some cool out of doing that. But it is very, very hot. I've just stayed indoors. I took Max out for a walk, and it was in a t-shirt and shorts, and I still was really, really, really hot. Just take rest. I mean, the dog, you've still got to take the dog out. I mean, it needs to go to the toilet, but make sure you take water out for the dog as well. I feel sorry for the builders working in this weather, because they've got their helmets on, they've got their jackets, some of them have got thick trousers on, and it's really, really hot. I've not known it this hot for a long time. This heat is terrible. I'm going through the menopause at the moment, and I'm getting hot flushes, and this is making it like 50 times worse. But I'm getting through it, struggling through it. The menopause makes you feel hot anyway. With this heat, I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm going to faint. But then I said I put a flannel in cold water, and then I cool myself with that. I've been on and off listening to the radio, listening to the music. I'm still in Rochester. I'm still with my little chihuahua, and we're just sitting in here trying to cope with the heat. And of course the flies and the bugs come out. I've been bitten by something walking on the field. I mean, doesn't it? All the bugs and the midges and all the stinging insects come out, and you know, the flies, I can't stand flies. I hate flies, because they land on ships and then their eggs turn into maggots. I just cannot stand flies. As soon as I see a fly, I swat it. I just don't like what flies do. I just don't. So apart from that, I have not done anything else today. I would say that, you know, you've just got to keep cool. Keep really cool, because it is so hot. Protect your head, put sunscreen on, and you know, I'm staying indoors most of the time until I take Max out, or I do have to go out somewhere because I have to, but I wouldn't in this heat. It's terrific. And always remember to put sunscreen on, because you can get skin cancer from getting, you know, staying out in the sun and not protecting yourself. So protect yourself and your kids from the sun with sunscreen. And don't forget the kids, because I mean, when I was a little girl, I used to get burnt red raw, and as a parent, you don't know what your kid feels like when the sun's like burning their skin. You see, kids play up and stuff, and because you don't know what your child is feeling. You're not your child. You don't know what your child is feeling like. And the pain that you can get from being sunburnt is phenomenal. It's horrible being sunburnt. Me and my friend Sally, when I was 15, went on a plane to Ireland with her parents, and I mean, she was my mate, and she fell asleep in the sun. Big, large lady, and she fell asleep in the sun. And she told me off. She said, "Why didn't you wake me up?" She said, "I'm sunburned. I've been baked like a baked potato." And I said, "I'm sorry, I didn't know." Because you don't know what another person, you don't know what the sun can do. She fell asleep. Because, I'll be honest with you as well, it makes me tired. The sunshine makes me tired. And I fall asleep, just sat down. And she fell asleep on the beach in Ireland, Southern Ireland, County Wicklow. She fell asleep, and she, the whole holiday, the whole 1 week of the holiday was spoilt because she could hardly move because she was sunburnt. She was in so much pain, but you don't realise what the sun, it's lovely, it's wonderful, but if you do not put sunscreen on, you do not protect yourself, and you do not sit in the shade, then you can get burnt. You can get second, third degree burns from the sun. I don't remember if she had to go to hospital to get treatment, but I was just a kid, I was 15, and I didn't realise that my friend, she told me off, she said, "Why didn't you wake me up?" And especially between the hours of 12 and 3 in the afternoon when the sun is at its hottest, it burnt through her skin. So you've got to be careful in this weather. That's why I'll go out in it, but I won't sit and bake myself, because a little bit of sun is good for you, but not sitting out in it for hours burning. Right, so I've not got much to do today. I might do a bit of polishing. I've got my Mr. Sheen out, so I might do a bit of polishing and a bit of hoovering and a bit of washing up, etc. But, I'm also trying to lose weight, so I've been trying to half jog and then stop and walk max, because I've been taking the dog out and we've been going around the field together. This morning, and again this afternoon, and again this evening, I'm hoping to get 7 pounds at least of weight off myself. And I don't want any more takeaways. Because being obese, fat, puts a strain on your heart. That's a fact, it does. Also, if you're overweight, when you eat food, it's hard on your digestive system, and I get a lot of heartburn, so my food is coming back into my mouth, and I don't want it, so I don't want any more takeaways. I'm just going to have a healthy lunch today, probably tuna and a bit of pasta, and a bottle of water. I don't want this dodgy food, to be honest. I don't want it. It's not good for you. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go off now. I'm going to see what lunchtime brings, if I get any post or not, and I'll see you later.